What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Z.
It's your boy Beans.
And you are, and we are, chilling with the broskis. Alright. Goddamn. Already. Alright. Broski said he got some stuff for me to react to.
Sure.
We got some reactions about to pop off. So let's get into it.
Yeah, no, this to me this is actually an important one. This is important.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me a little nervous. But we gonna see what he's talking about. I don't know what he about to say, because I just see a picture and y'all about to see it too. And we just gonna see what it do. Bars.
Listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
Now, we really gotta get into this one.
Is it a, oh, dude, no, we just gotta pause it.
And I think it's a picture.
All right, I don't know if y'all can really see what's going on or read the captions, but we'll read it. He'll read it all loud.
So you got this thing that been going like viral, like super viral. If you see this video, you already know. It's a little boy, look about 6, 7 years old, and he's wearing like the girl attire of, you know what I mean, uniform for school. And on the side of it, you see it's a text log with the teacher going back and forth with the mother. I'm gonna read the text. I'm gonna zoom through it real quick. You know, I can't read and shit, but
no, but we
then we gonna give our reaction. Starting off with the teacher. Teacher says, "Hi, Miss Williams. It's Dr. Smith over here at the elementary. Do you have a moment?" The mother goes, "Hey, Dr. Smith. Yes, I'm at work, but I can text. I go on break in 30 minutes. I guess she gets off a break. Is everything okay?" The teacher goes, "So you're going to have to come and get Kevin." She goes, "What's wrong? Is he okay?" He goes, "Yes, but he can't be in school sitting dressed inappropriately. You sent him to school in a skirt. Boys must dress like boys, and girls must dress like girls. It's highly inappropriate for his age. He would either have to change clothes or leave." The mother responds, "I let my son express himself." She can't spell for shit. I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but she's supposed to say, "It doesn't say anything in the code of conduct of how genders dress, as long as he has the correct colors." And it ends it off with the teacher saying, "You have to come get," it's crazy, he put it in parentheses, "him." That's not in parentheses. That's
No, that's parentheses.
word. In parentheses, "him," or bring clothes. Otherwise, he would sit in ISS. Thanks. Excuse me. I'm gonna kick it off like this.
All right, I'm about to switch it real quick, just so they can still see it, but now we like to.
I'm gonna kick it off about it like this. Seeing this going viral everywhere should let the people know why it is imperative for children to have their fathers in their life. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, this is crazy. What makes it even worse is, alright, cool. I'm not about to, slander the child. Whatever you are, cool. If you don't know what you are, cool. That's his prerogative. My whole thing is, why are you allowing your child to dress a certain way due to you saying that he's expressing himself? I see y'all, I know y'all looking at me like, y'all, you keep looking over here, but it's bugged out to me because it's like, bro got a whole skirt on. No slander on the child because he's not responsible for what he wear. But come on, let's be real. Like, you really gonna allow him to go to school like that? He has no father in his life. Let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a being like. And not only that, in the picture, as y'all can see, he got his hands on his hips. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they edited, but it kind of slightly looked like he got makeup on. I think that's edit. I don't know. I'm praying that's edit. But at the same time, you know what I mean? This is foul. This is foul to the child. This is foul to society. This is foul on so many levels. I don't really even know how to put it. Take the floor, bro.
I'm gonna say this. Oftentimes when we talk about gender norms, a lot of the references go to sexuality in a roundabout way. What I'm saying is, if you are a boy and you wear a skirt, that's associated with.
You're not that same thing I see. If you are a boy,
if you're a man and you wear a skirt,
associated with the G word.
Okay. If you a woman and this might be a stretch, but actually technically women could damn near wear anything.
Technically, yeah. You got females that actually dress like dudes.
But we know some of the uniform though. Like if they got on lumberjack patterns and bulldagger.
Damn.
I don't even think that's a curse. It's just still terrible. So, but that's connected to sexuality. Guess what?
What?
He's 7, right? That's what the thing say?
I'm not sure. 7.
No, it say 7.
It does?
I just seen it somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alleged her 7-year-old son.
7-year ain't got no damn sexuality.
So that eliminates 1. Now you're going to express themselves. I'm going to break it down to a T. You allow your child to express themselves. Cool. Let me try to think of an equivalent. What if your child said, Mom, I want to go to school covered in paint. Like, paint me orange.
You're not going to allow that.
He ain't lying.
And that will be going against what you just said in this text.
But I thought you allowed your child to express themselves. I know it ain't shit in the school handbook about letting your child painting themselves orange. But you know not to do that. Am I bugging?
No.
Okay. Second of all, I'm big on staying away from sexualized influences on your child. I'm talking about either way. You think I'm talking to my my son about, or my daughters, or I talked to my daughters about, oh, you like this little boy? I'm not bringing that shit up. They might bring it up to me, and I'm going to be like, focus on school. Mm-hmm. You have an agenda. The parent has an agenda if you're doing this. Because you just I can't see it no other way, and you'd have to explain it to me that you're not just being controversial for the sake of being controversial. And Brody killed it. Father can't be in your life.
Yeah. Hands down.
And if he is, he's not living in the same home, so he don't even be knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
Because you could be an active father, but if you don't live with your child, you don't know every single thing the mother does, or vice versa. If the child live with the father, the mother not going to know every single thing that's going on. What is your agenda? Because it ain't just express themselves. We just disprove that because you don't let them go to school painted in orange. You don't let them, chew on some black shit that's going to stain their teeth black and just go to school like that. That's even less crazy than painting yourself orange. You just put, charcoal all over their teeth and they go to school with black teeth. You're not letting them do that.
I'm not letting them do that.
Even if they ask you, but you let them express themselves. So what are we talking about, man? You just being controversial for the sake of controversy. And you pushing an agenda. And my thing is, you don't let a child make the decision. You let an adult make the decision. Now you ease up as they get older, maybe 14, 15, 16, you start listening more to what they're talking about and guiding them into making decisions. Like, okay, I don't know if you want to do this, or if you make the decision, this is probably the thing you're going to have to face. Mm-hmm. But you're not handing over the wheels because you the parent. He might have just heard somebody say that, decided how many times has a kid, or, I'm not going to say your kid specifically, but it can be any kid. How many times have you heard of a kid hearing somebody else do something or seeing somebody else do something, now they want to do it? It's not even their own idea.
all the time. You know, the kids' mind is like a sponge, so, you know.
And you stop them then, though.
And the main thing is, you know, kids, they react to, you know what I mean, more of the parent. So
we put guardrails on our kids all the time. And I'm gonna say this all rip. I have a daughter, LGBTQ. I love her just the same. I even had the idea as she was growing up, and I low-key was like, how much impact did I have on that? Because before I had my son, I had twin daughters. And yes, I did more physical activities. I don't know if it played a role. I'm not a psychic. So then I did kind of notice, like, dang, you know what I mean? She was a little bit more, I don't want to say masculine, but interested in the things I was interested as opposed to girly stuff. So then I was kind of like, oh. And I'll tell this story. Obviously, I will never say her name, but the day she came and sat me down, she was like 19. Yeah. And she was like, Dad, I got to tell you something. I'm like, what's up, baby girl? Like, you can tell me anything. She's like, Dad, I'm gay. I said, baby girl, I know.
I still love you.
I said, I know. Like, I'm cool. Like, and I hugged it out. Like, we hugged it out. We talked about it. Figured out what was the way forward. How she's been navigating it. What her feelings were. All that stuff. So you could never say I'm against it. You could never say I'm against it. I'm not necessarily for it, but I'm not against it. But I never pushed her one way or the other, especially consciously, because this feels like a conscious decision.
I don't even think this is necessarily like got anything to do with sexuality, because he's a child. He's too young, like you said before. Like, he's too young to even, know what it is for real.
No, I agree with that. I was gonna say I agree with that, but the problem is everybody else. Yeah. It's the perception. That's why I said a lot of times certain levels of like dress like that. That's like, okay, I allow my son to express himself. I guarantee there's nothing in the rule books about kids not being able to wear fake fingernails. Why you can't wear the goddamn
click-clackers?
So why you don't let him wear those? If he want to express himself, I bet you say no. Like you said, full makeup. Why can't wear full makeup? Well, that might be in school, but it probably say girls. Girls can't wear makeup. It probably say some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But I definitely don't say for the boys. Matter of fact, I know I always go back to the military. But it was funny because in the military, men, like, unless you got a I don't even know how to documented issue with your skin, you have to shave. Like, you have to shave your beard.
Or religion? Do religion?
Religion does play. Like, if you Muslim, you can keep your beard. But if you don't got religion or medical condition, you got to shave your beard. But it only says for men. It don't say for females. So I did one time in my military career see a situation where a female was letting her shit grow out, and they technically couldn't say nothing to her because it's
not written in the book.
It's not written in the books. But we know sometimes it's not what the rule says, it's the spirit of the rule. Just like that's the thing in court. Sometimes it's not always the law. It's, are you following the spirit of the law? So for instance, I can't just speak for no reason. But if I got somebody dying in my damn passenger seat and I speed and the cop pulled me over and they like, why are you speeding? I'm like, they got shot, they're down, I'm driving to the hospital. They're going to let me go. They're going to probably escort me because I'm not breaking the spirit of the law, even though I'm breaking the law. And it's instances where you could break the spirit of the law and not necessarily the law and still get your ass caught up.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. We'll put a big screen one more time, but that's more from the parent. He ain't even smiling. And you can tell they taking that picture at home. He ain't even smiling.
Yeah, that's definitely at home.
He not smiling.
But, shoot, he had to go to school, though, still.
And hold on. God damn. It don't be against the rules, your rules. It don't be against the law. But I guarantee you tell your child no to some stuff.
You tell your child no to some stuff?
Yeah.
You should.
So when he said, I want to wear a skirt to work.
What?
A skirt to work. A skirt to school? No.
Yeah, simple as that. Like, morally, like, you thinking about, this is my thing. I feel as though the parent, you wrong. And it's not you wrong for allowing him to express himself, but I feel as though you only thinking about yourself and your child. You're not thinking about the other kids, what that can influence the other kids that see him like this. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about, like, just for you to even take the picture, you know what I'm saying, and post it on social media. You're not thinking about the agenda that you're displaying to the world. Like,
you know what my question would be? When your child said that, I'm trying to be fair as possible. When your child said, Mom, I want to wear a skirt to work.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I work. Damn, I keep saying work. Because it rhymes, skirt to work. I said skirt to work. Nah, skirt to work. I said skirt to work. Skirt to work. Skirt to work.
Hey, nah. God damn.
We wearing skirts to work. Nah, okay. Skirt to school. Did you actually sit down and have a conversation with your child and be like, hey, look, I want to let you express yourself. That's what you said. I'm taking your word for it. I did the quotations, but I'm still saying. Did you be like, this is some of the things that might happen if you wear that skirt to school? If I'm being as fair as possible, did you have a conversation like, hey, if you wear this skirt to school, people might pick on you, people might make fun of you, people might say stuff about you. Are you sure you still want to do it?
Facts. Like, you don't even care what he go through when he go to school. Like,
I doubt you had that conversation.
damn.
I doubt you had that conversation. And I'm being fair. Because at least if you had that conversation, you're allowing still a 7-year-old to try to make an informed decision. If he just said, I want to wear the skirt to school, and you like, okay, you can wear the skirt to school, and you didn't have that conversation, and he got bullied and ridiculed, and we know how bullying is a crazy thing these days, and people be doing stuff to themselves because of bullying, that's irresponsible.
You know what's even more crazy? Back to the sexuality type thing. What if this boy is actually straight? And he grows up and now he's online for the rest of his life.
Even worse. Because we said it from a man's perspective. But now I'm going to try to flip it a little bit to a woman's perspective. Or, the perspective of a woman. He rocked the skirt. Let's say nothing happened. No bullying, no getting picked on. So he like, it's cool for men to wear skirts to, you know what I mean, to stuff.
Yeah.
School, work, whatever. And I know he ain't no goddamn, what's that shit? Irish? When they be wearing the kilts?
Oh, yeah, no.
He ain't no goddamn Irish. Or whatever they are. Scottish.
I like the look of this. There he is.
Scottish. He ain't no goddamn Scottish. Now he trying to be his partner because he's straight, like Brody just suggested. But you got him so mentally messed up as far as what is appropriate, as far as it. I know if I approach 100 females, only a half a female is going to be cool with me approaching them in a skirt.
Yeah.
So now you messing up his whole thing. Just because express himself? And I wonder if the mom is part of the community. Because that might be the work perspective. Because you can't just go off of how you see stuff. Like, I know a lot of people be like, I don't care what nobody thinks.
Stop the cap.
Yes, you do. Not everybody, but you care what your boss think.
Yeah,
If you want to keep that goddamn job, you care what your boss think.
Yeah.
You care what your partner think. If you want to be with them, you're going to care what they think. You care what your child think most of the time. Even if you chastising them, you still don't want them to feel like they can't come and talk to you and they can't be heard. Care what your parents think. 9 times out of 10, if you have at least one present parent, you care what they. So you care what people think. You have to also teach your child in some circumstances to care what other people think, because that's how reputation is built. That's how perception is built. And you're setting them up for failure right now. And then you brought it to the internet, and the internet is forever. This picture's gonna be here forever.
Forever.
Shoot, they're the most bullies. It ain't even like okay. Let's like you said. What if it don't happens in school? They're going to bash. I wouldn't even say they'll bash the child.
They're gonna bash her.
They're gonna bash the shit out of the mother.
Oh shit! Ain't no man. Miss Williams, MS. Just peeped it. It's not MRS like she married. It's MS. That's super single.
It's another thing. Like,
did you consult the father about this? Because you know it's a big thing. You know it's a deal.
Well, we don't know if the father is.
If he's involved, did you consult the father on this?
I'm talking about period though.
No, I'm saying, what you mean? Like he's not. Well, it could be that, but I'm saying if the father is alive and well and around and active, did you consult him? Because you're trying to make this seem like it's a small decision, but it's actually a very huge decision.
Hell no.
It's a fork in the road, if I'm being honest. It's a fork in the road. It seems small to you. I promise you it ain't small. And that's why this went viral. Because if it was small, it wouldn't have did nothing.
Yeah.
It went viral.
It wouldn't have spread it like that.
It went viral because I wouldn't even say it's divided, but it might be divided to some degree. But I highly doubt it's super divided. That's crazy work, bro.
High key, this made me feel some type of way. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm pretty sure we ain't the only ones that's thinking like this. I don't think it's one person that's gonna agree with the idea of no, like that's what I'm talking about, girl. Let him express himself. Like, ain't no way, I don't even think if, let's say the father was around, I don't even think if he was, he would even allow that. Like, cause we still have common sense. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I didn't even say, well, it is common sense to a degree.
Yeah,
knowing that your child is going to have to go through something. Matter of fact, if I got anybody in the community, this is where I need to hear y'all the most. Comment something in the comment section. Are we bugging?
Or do you just simply agree with this?
Fair.
Do you agree with this whole idea of letting him express himself in this type of way, going to school and at that age?
And where do you draw the line? Because if he can wear a skirt, cool. Can he wear press-on else? Little girls be doing that. They got literally the little girls' kits for his age. The little fake press-on else. Can he do that? Can he wear makeup? Some people let their kids wear makeup. You said express. You didn't say what type of way. You just said express. Can he wear a wig? Can he grow his hair out and get it curled and have a little swoopy do, the little bob? Like, where does the line get drawn? Or is it just all free game? I guess that's my question. But we've been on this subject going crazy. Put your comments in there. Let us know. Are we just blind to what's going on these days? Or are we hitting a nail on the head? That's up to y'all. But we got something else. We gonna do some laughy shit because this kind of got.
Oh, we doing it? I thought we was.
No, it's gonna be one. And then I got something for us.
Oh.
So we're going to do one. We're going to put something funny on so we can kind of like change the mood up a little bit. Don't. That's my evil face if y'all don't know by now. All right. I'm going to have to pause this shit. Okay, there we go. I got it. I caught it. All right. Hey, whenever you want to pause it, just pause it. Hey, baby, this for you.
No, you're done. Yeah, lock him up soon as he hit the ground. Because where did you even purchase 250 jumbo shabingadings? Like, what made you wake up and say, yeah, I want to make Shaboing Boings airborne? Whose bright idea was that? You was just like, fuck it, let's just spray them in the sky like a virus. This is heavy. I'm talking about they still raw and rubbery. Aggressive ass shabingity just slapped the side of your bean.
Hold on. My bad. Bro, the words be killing me. Shabingities and baby boings. Airborne Baby Boings.
I'm reading the comments. The comments is killing me.
Hold on, check out the comments.
250 Shaboing Boings is equal up to 250 life sentences. A glizz thunderstorm with clear skies is treacherous behavior. One of the meat rockets fell on someone's cranium, guaranteed. Chill.
No, I seen that. Yo, I was wondering where that little mini Frank hit me from. Shit felt like a brain.
You see see the last one? Imagine trying to go for a walk and it's raining mini raw shablick.
Shabliggity boing boings.
Yo, shout out old girl. I don't even know.
Oh, no. It's right here. I am Blux too.
Shout
Blue.
out. Nah. I definitely recommend for her to be a stand-up or like try to pursue some comedy type shit for real. This is comedy, but
bruh, 100% facts. Hold on, let's see if we can find some more. Oh, we got more comments. Hold on,
yeah.
There we go. All 250 bullets your boy boys.
Whoa, that's kind of
that is
extra.
Oh, this name is King. Hey, bro.
Nah, come on. Wow, though. Why do you have to say that?
In your mouth? Hey, man. Talk.
Heavy beluga down.
What?
What? Heavy beluga downpour is incomprehensible. Never again.
Airborne with
250 naked corn dog minis. Melt them.
Yo. Nah. Hey. Naked corn dog minis is crazy work, bro.
Skip gel, skip cord, put them straight in the
death sentence, bro. Matter of fact, death by 1,000 boings.
Nah, for real. That's death by 1,000 boings. Whatever she called.
Yo, okay, for real.
Biggity doings, like
real question, bro.
Crazy.
You walking down the street, and as you walking, you just see it's your boy hit the ground like to the left of you, like 3 feet, 10 feet.
I'm scared to look up. One might slap you in the lip.
Hey, look, bro, that should go. And then you see like another one 5 feet away, and then it just start raining boings on you.
Like imagine it's hot outside. You know when you look at the sky. I mean, yeah, the sky, the sun out. We naturally be like, that's you swallow that joint like nah, man. Like,
bro. That's actually that's statewide a sexual assault, bro.
Man.
Baby boings to the dome, bro. If I get hit with a baby boing while I'm walking down the street, bro, I'm finding somebody to sue.
Top dog, we got to me. I need 100,000 plus an increase.
But what in your right mind, in your wrong mind, give you the thought process to be like, let me let these baby shaboings free and skydive? Like you got. Like she said, 250
smack schmiggities.
Smack schmiggities fucking skydiving. Like, they'll be skydiving. Like, and it
all right. Can I ask a question? Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? What color are they? Don't answer the question. The person. Because I know what colors they're not.
Well, I can't even say that because I've seen.
We see a little bit of his wrist.
Yeah,
I know what colors they're not.
I've seen some black people wild out with some shabing bings. Like, hey, one dude, he just slurped in one boing. Like, I never seen anyone, and it wasn't even a baby shaboing. It was a grown adult shaboing. Like, and he just slurped that shit without chewing any of that shit, and it was in a bun. So you was like, fuck the bun. I just want the shit.
Pause.
I was about to ask, is that a violation?
Slurp the shaboing out the bun?
No, slurp the shaboing with no bun. You just you go to the cookout. They like, what you want? Like, let me get a shaboing. First of all, you not getting no food. You get kicked out. But you just say, let me get a smack schmiggity, and you like, all right, here you go. And he like, nah, I don't need no bun. And he just
talk again,
bro. I ain't even gonna hold it, bro. I'm losing my appetite, bro. I'm losing my appetite, and I want to fight. Like, okay, I want to fight. Like, and I'm not into violence and nothing like that. I'm just saying, that's wild.
Nah,
doing kids around. I know it's kids around.
Doing this is violent behavior. I will argue that you assaulting unknown suspects of airborne schmiggities, fucking hailing boing boings, baby boings everywhere, bro.
He busted out the bag too. Like he bust that joint out the bag.
Oh wait, hold on. He paid money to do this.
Yes.
Like he paid like $300 to go skydive and unleash the rain of smack schmiggities.
And he recorded it.
Damn.
He recorded this shaboing activity. Like, yo, this is crazy.
Dang.
The fuck is going on?
He got the naked corn dog
In
smack.
broad daylight. 250 blouse flying through your hood. Them shits built like egg rolls, low key. Why do those even exist? For a double barrel bun? Them shits built like bullet. 200 shaboinga rows and 50 shabingaroings. They on corn dog, no stick, low key. That's technically a nigga meat slap in your face. Cause didn't they say those was human meat? Never mind.
The way how he just let them Jones loose.
That nigga smash shabinga bows and shaboinga boings. Bro, he probably gonna hit the whole state, low key. At least a city.
Bro.
He literally assaulted the city, bro. Okay, let me ask you this. Would you rather get hit by shaboing boing to the forehead or a brick from that height?
I might have to take the break, bro. I've been hurt. Probably
Dead. I'll take it.
But the disrespect of like a shahamadading, whatever you want to call them shits.
The blah blah.
Your face.
And what if somebody recorded? Because you know once it started raining them initially, people gonna start recording like, what the hell? And then they just happen to catch you and you like, huh? And you catch a smack schmiggity to the tonsils?
Bro, that's an automatic violation. You got every right to like...
That's a crash out.
Yeah.
On everybody. Yeah. I'm crashing out on the cameraman first because he close.
Somebody said it's raining cats in your blouse.
Shaboingalouse is diabolical. Cloudy with a chest, shabigading.
Like, for real, like, you need a warning for this. Like, you don't even get a warning chance. Like, this is crazy.
It's raining cats in your blouse.
Nah, that's crazy. It's raining cats in your blouse. It's crazy. What the fuck?
Oh, shit, bro. I'm not even... Oh, this is not for the camera, bro. It is terrible.
Why would you airborne all these shit, bro?
airborne shablow blows.
So this might be worse than a fucking zombie outbreak. Like,
damn.
I'm not gonna lie. It might be worse.
You know what's crazy? What if he wasn't the only one
that did this shit? And it's like different.
It's like 5 people on a plane. And they just unleashed the hell of shablow blows and smack schmiggities on everybody.
Fuck somebody mental up. Because they probably really thinking like, yo, nah, it's 2026. It's really raining shaboing boings. And they really thinking like, yo, they telling their peoples and shit like, son, tell me what today was raining shaboing boings. Like, and they looking at them like, nigga, what?
If the baby boings was coming down, bro, I had to get an umbrella. Yo, okay.
Hold up, time out. It's a violation in my eyes. However, you don't think that's like, he could be blessing some homeless people?
Hell no, that's terrible. That's terroristic.
They be hungry as shit. And all they gotta do is just grab a bowl or a garbage bag. Oh, we eating tonight.
That nigga a terrorist. That's terroristic activities
tonight.
Bro, I was gonna say, what if he flying over somebody's house specifically and he doing that on purpose to get them? I know it's hard to say because he that high up, but what if it's an assault? What if he got like 5 of his homies and he like, this the coordinates. Release the shaboings. Just pop the boing boings.
What they call shit when they drop the like a missile or some shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mini missiles.
This is an op to the world. Whoever this nigga is an op to the world. Like, you don't do this. No, come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't even think about like, come on, bro.
This nigga
unity and nothing. Like,
this nigga worse than any gang member. The worst gang members you could think of. The worst terrorists. I'm putting him in jail before Osama bin Laden.
Like, they be wasting food. Like, I know they be calling them shaboings and shablows, but you wasting all this food. Like, just to fucking...
I don't even know the purpose. I'm just trying to think. Damn. All right, well, we decided to end off the episode with a little funny hee-haw because...
Yeah, that first one
was...
And
yeah.
I actually pray for the little boy. And I actually pray for the mother, too. I'm being real.
On that, I was about to say, I can't say that sentence because that made me about to end it. I'm not yet. I know as a parent, I was a young parent, way younger than Broski. And I know I made some mistakes that I look back on and be like, dang, I wish I would have did this different. I wish I would have did this different. I don't have no blaring instance of where I did something like that. Maybe I could have figured out how to spend more time because, you know, I was in the military, so I had to keep bouncing around. But I ain't never made no decision like that, in my opinion. We all make mistakes, but some mistakes don't have to be made. You can learn. I ain't even gonna say you can learn those from other people because I don't even know nobody else that did some shit like that. God damn. What state?
What state what?
You think they was from?
With the little boy?
Let's see. Y'all ain't gonna see it, but we gonna see it.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It don't even matter what state it is, to be honest.
Yeah, they don't say what state. Thank God they actually don't say what state it is.
It don't even matter, to be honest.
Bro, everything don't gotta be revamped. It don't gotta be revised. It don't gotta be remixed, and it don't gotta be changed. Some shit work the way it works because it just works.
And to be honest, this is something that we just leave alone. Like, I know we got comedians in the world that like to make fun of damn near anything. This is something, let's leave it alone so it won't be able to spread and keep getting around. And, you know what I mean?
Because its face is going everywhere.
Yeah. I know y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do regardless, but
if you watch us, I would say definitely don't go for the child. That's easy. That's light work. Don't even touch it. But I kind of want to say give the mother some grace, but she brought it to the internet for their opinion because she thinks she's right. So don't disparage. Don't call her names down. Mouth mad juicy. My bad.
Brother,
Don't.
Them shabliggly blings got you hard.
I ain't gonna lie. It's still up on the screen. The shablow blows. But don't call her name. Don't disparage her. Just tell her, I think you're wrong. This is why. Leave it at that. That's what I would say do.
This episode it went down, it went up, but then somehow it went back down.
Boy skirts and shablow blows.
Yeah,
is that the name of the episode?
Blizzy dizzies and I don't even know. That shit crazy.
But on that note, it's your boy Z.
It's your boy Beans.
And you just got finished chilling with the
boing.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I mean,
the black smack. The black schmacks.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Chilling with the broskies. Shaboing boing, man.